So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play clock winding down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And Jeffrey's got it. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Well, right. It just doesn't make sense why people blitz their corners. The way... Oh, Gronk! Oh!
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of
Damn.
course, and that moves him back 5.
He used his safety, and Gronk just went right by him.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd
User
and
gone
12.
wrong. Hey, how you doing there, Widge?
I'm good.
Well, Superman's good. You're doing well.
No, I'm doing good.
Oh, interesting.
Just saved a litter of puppies from a train.
Well, there you go. You are doing good, man.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Hey, come on. It's Dr. Turtle. It's not like he's a hard person or anything.
He's also like 12.
Yeah, he's a senior, man, in high school.
He's got his man. That's Landry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before
yeah, he is.
the first.
He sent us his huddle highlight tapes, and I watched it for him and, like, talked about, like, his linebacker play. Had a good conversation with him.
I thought he played
it.
corner. Or is that another kid?
That must have been someone else.
Okay.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
My big concern with him was the first time we played is he kept in base a lot versus 3 wide. And then this game, he seems to be rolling nickel a ton.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, how many 3 receiver sets were you running versus him? Probably quite a bit.
Yeah, once I realized that he wasn't... Or are you talking to him?
No, I was talking to Jake. Like, if you're running nickel versus 3 wide sets versus 11 personnel, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, that's cool.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Are you ready for the Bears to get Jarvis Landry? Oh. Imagine him, though. He's probably crying. I wouldn't want to go to fucking Cleveland. Yeah, to Cleveland. That's true. I mean, in all honesty, the Browns are going to be able to pay him. He's literally going to be the #1 receiver in that offense.
Come on, Ertz. Come on. Stupid safety play.
Incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court.
Remember the Gronk play?
They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Oh, I gotcha.
On now, Kaiser, the punter, sending it away.
69.
Nice job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Oh, I'm sure. Bruh, Kyrie's so fucking... You know how fun it was to actually see him play? Like, I always told myself, like, yeah, it'd be nice to go see Kyrie Irving play, like, because of how good he is. Now I get to see it a ton, and it's something special. Like, holy shit.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Reed with it over the middle.
Great.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, Kyrie's so good. Yeah, that is one sad thing that I miss is them not having Olenek. Especially, it was fun seeing him hit a 3 last year and freaking going nuts for like 2 minutes. Chef! The chef! But he's doing good for Miami, so I'm happy
for him. He's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Oh, guess what? I get a 1st down run, and there's probably holding. Shocker. Thanks, O-line. Appreciate you guys. Oh, no. See, that's how this game's going. Where is his clock's just gonna run out anyways.
Oh, you stupid son of a bitch! You should have caught that. Almost had a sweet user read his slant the whole way.
I just need
early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're gonna throw.
Let's see if this play works versus play out.
Yeah, in the 1st quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I could run the ball and maybe get a 1st. Or do I try versus like a cover 2?
Go for that post route,
do I want to try? That's what I'm thinking about.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief.
Oh, he user picked it. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course he did. I hate playing playa so much.
Wentz now on 1st down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his foot.
That's the problem with Madden, is just their throwing angles are just completely off.
18 yards
They're
out
arcs.
of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Right. It's just so freaking garbage.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That type of an interception, fuck Albert.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
No, Marcus Smart.
They don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age.
Marcus Smart.
But then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind.
Which one?
To beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that.
On the Celtics, Daniel Theis, he's American. Yeah, oh no, Daniel Theis, he's American. And then the other one is Aaron Baines, and he's Australian.
J.J. Watt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been
They're just good at shooting.
This is 3rd and 9.
Or defense. They can shoot. They can freaking shoot threes. You notice how all white dudes just can shoot threes really good in the NBA? Freaking Kristaps Porzingis is like 7 foot, like 7'3", and he still does it. Shocker. Playa just running drag routes for a 1st down. Who would have thought?
As they run left side, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Yeah, because quarterbacks can power through fucking 88 overall good defensive ends, elite linemen. And PJ Fleck.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
Oh, how is it ruined?
Solid run on first down.
It's not like I hate the guy. I just hate his bland-ass offense and his big energy with lack thereof production. Yeah, fucking inside zone on one.
Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying,
when guys who don't watch it know us for inside zone, that's when you know your program is kind of a joke.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot.
Yeah, like I talked to Kia like briefly about PJ Fleck. He's like, yeah, Mr. Inside Zone. I was like, don't even fucking get me started. Oh my god. You clearly didn't have the tools to fucking run inside zone either. That didn't work. Yeah, and then I just went moron mode on a fucking user play and let up a touchdown.
Oh, Jarvis.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early.
I'm telling you, I honestly think now the Browns are probably going to trade up to 3. And they're going to take fucking Saquon Barkley first overall, then a quarterback at 3. Yeah, that's not a dumb decision at all.
Yep, Barkley should be their number 1.
I don't think he should. You don't take a running back at number 1 unless you are going to guarantee a quarterback you want it for.
I think
if you trade up
the quarterback class might be deep or whatever, but there isn't that stud like Andrew Luck. Like there just isn't that surefire prospect.
What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind
as they should take. They should take a quarterback first overall.
I just don't get the group saying that they need to go Bradley Chubb. That's the enigma in my mind, is the people who are spouting that nonsense.
Right. Oh, yeah, and here comes the choke. Yeah, and they take a sack. Nice.
6 yards here to go for the offense.
It's great to know that in life some things never change. No, I don't. I rarely beat this guy. Yeah.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Holy shit, Aaron Rodgers is his quarterback?
Put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
And then I get sacked again. Great. There's
Grab a
nothing
beer.
I can do about that. Beer's fucking nasty.
Beer's...
Yeah, the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
Minka.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles
should have just played it safe and not fucking through that post. Knew he was gonna fucking pick it off.
6 for him on the year. Here's Tressway now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Oh, come on, Butler. Make a play on that. All right, thank you.
And this is away. It's a high kick,
Stupid,
and
sexy
he got
Butler.
all of it. And this is going to hit the goal
It's
line
not the biggest game of the
and
season
into the
yet.
end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going.
Why?
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they
Just
would,
ask him if he can stream
them.
them.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territories. Why would you change anything?
It's both sides. I've never had a game where only one side has struggled with kicking. It's usually both or neither.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went.
I've also, most people like streaming anyways.
The defense to knock the ball away.
Like, I always would stream. Like, I'd stream every game if it were up to me.
Now they try the right side here. Gets around him. Room here to run. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
What team are you?
A big play there for Philly. 46 yards.
And why do my guys refuse to tackle anybody? Like, ever?
On first down, Wentz.
Welcome to my world when I lose to an inferior team just because his users fucking got at linebacker.
Second down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield. Big time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now Wentz. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
How does Murray break every goddamn tackle?
It's the Eagles with a ball. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game.
Well, that's all right. You won't be able to see me lose then.
On second down, here's Wentz. And that'll be incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
The Eagles on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Wentz going to throw. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away.
And, of course, he scores a touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams
192 yards to 4.
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Going up top. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Well, not good. I'm going to lose this game here, but, you know, it's whatever. It's not a conference game, so it's not a huge deal. Just annoying that I start off so well and then one user spectacular pick makes me play like garbage.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
And thank God for my elite line that just lets me sit in the pocket for 4 years to let people get open.
They go play action here on first down.
Why would you stop moving, you fucking dumbass?
Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No, he traded him.
They'll run with Davis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Second down, here's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Take it at the 37. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
And then I threw another fucking pick.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's awesome.
And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Fernandez. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And to give this time to the tailback. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
My running back might break the single game record for yardage this game.
Now a play fake. Wentz. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run this. It's Pumphrey. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Probably.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rodgers now on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now a handoff looking right. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard.
All right, time to continue my Celtics 2K league.
5 there, bringing up second. Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On third and long, it's Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete.
Shorts.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They needed 15. They got 15. And a good mark to boot. It's first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Looking to throw on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game,
see if I can beat the Warriors.
He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Nope. The Redskins on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
And I'm at the point in the league where the GM or the owner sells the team. And then I've decided this one I'm going to hate the new owner and just piss him off.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
To throw, it's Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Nice, man. Proud of you. No matter what Brandon says about you.
Oh, hey, now. It's 69.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Wentz to throw again.
I'm getting offered Blake Griffin for Al Horford. That is interesting. Yeah, I don't want Blake Griffin's contract.
First touchdown on the year. And the Eagles.
That's a 5-year contract.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half.
I mean, Al Horford only has 2 years left, and then but he's got a player option. Huh, great. Son of a bitch.
The punter Kaiser now.
Oh, no, they want me to trade Marcus Morris. I can't trade fucking Marcus Morris.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Rodgers. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
And I'm actually playing this season without Gordon Hayward, unlike most years where I play him anyways.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready
You
for
should
the
play
fight
me
ahead,
then.
and we resume action here in
Whoa.
3.
Why did they fuck up my goddamn starting lineup?
Not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't need 3 big men on my bench.
Take over here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it
How do I
actually
sign
is,
people from
right?
the G League, like,
more hype than
in
what is
general?
there, but this is
do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Where do I go to how do I find their picture, though? I found the guy.
To throw on second down. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly.
But he actually wasn't doing
here,
bad for me. How the fuck do I sign him, though? Where do I find his picture?
Mask.
Oh, I see him down there. Wait, where do you see that? Yeah, it just says released to free agency.
On the carry, it's Davis. And he's able
Oh,
to
like, do I have to cut a guy before I bring him up?
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
I have a ton. I have way more than 15.
Between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Yeah, he's already signed to the G League. Yeah. Yup.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
It just says canceled. Oh, pep talk. Oh, no. He doesn't have that.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
So fucking
2 yards
dumb.
on the
All right,
carry
whatever.
there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, big man with ball.
Poor free agent
Big
guards that I
man on
can
the
bring
other
up.
side of the line. A really nice play
Could bring
for
up
defense.
Tony Allen. Anderson Varejao. Or do I have to look for him in free agency? Paul Pierce is technically in the game still.
This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, I'm getting the truth. I don't even care anymore. And we're going to give Paul Pierce a 4-year contract.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he picks up the first.
I don't want a 4-year deal.
At the 29.
40.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
All right, I signed him to a 4-year, $11 million deal. I mean, the sad thing is that he's retired and everything. And what's even more sad is he's going to be getting minutes.
Fresh set of downs here.
The truth. Oh, he has number 5? Nah. Nope. Nope. Who took his number? Or does he just not have it? Well, technically.
Back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
No, it's not retired yet, though, because they haven't added that yet.
We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much
vitals.
Wild, did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one,
someone has to have it. Is it retired?
Scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped.
That'd be cool if it was.
They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Where do I find that? That's awards and records.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, it is retired. He can't even wear his own number.
We're looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
He's gonna wear number 5 for Kevin Garnett. Then.
Flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Yep, he'll be wearing number 5 because of KG. Okay, here we go. All's good in the hood now.
3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Terry Rozier's been complaining about the role he's been getting.
Wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put
Paul
it
Pierce
aside.
got hurt in his first game.
Face of the team and the guy that leads them to victory.
He's out for 4 weeks.
Protect yourself and not take hits like that.
It's caught.
God.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
When you're
line.
old and haven't played all season, your first game, you have a back sprain or like a agitated back muscle.
Nice,
bitch.
Doesn't matter what position you play,
Old
but if you're
fart.
on offense, be aware
Hey.
a ball may come your way.
The Redskins on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game.
I don't want to do
They're up
Nate.
against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Redskins guy's pissing me off. He's having this nice long drive in the third quarter, which is probably going to prevent me from breaking the rushing yards record.
They lost 2, and it brings up fourth. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. And Lambeau will put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Okay, so I actually told the GM.
When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
Oh man, Bernard Patton hired him as an assistant GM anyways.
Be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And now here's a carry heading left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40.
I beat the Spurs.
29 yards and a first.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Brandon, am I going to get a suspension if I break the single-yard rushing record? The single-game rushing record.
Ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Oh, this is how am I supposed to make it look like I'm in control when I have my boss's son shoved down my throat?
I have 12 attempts for 200 yards right now. I'm up 33-10 with 5 minutes left in the third.
Oh, shocker, on a 4-game lose streak since his son got hired.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup.
Oh, I should definitely probably put in my backups. However, first play of the game, my backup running back got hurt.
I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination.
I'm going to take that as a it doesn't matter.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
Sure, doesn't matter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, with that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
They'll run here with Pumphrey.
See, the key is when playing the Redskins, don't run at J.J. Watt.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball.
Well, it's great because half the time he uses them, so it's like, okay, thanks for, you know, helping yourself there.
Short, steady bursts.
Like when he's 99 awareness, 99 pass rush moves, 99 block shed, or whatever the fuck his stats are at this point. Like, yeah, leave him alone. I don't touch Fletcher Cox or Brandon Graham for that same reason. They kill it with... Oh, my God, Madden doesn't want me to get tackled.
Taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
I'll probably take him out around the 250 mark. Hopefully he just locks at the Player of the Week award. I don't know.
1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall.
Rip. 12 for 200 holy balls.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like I had a halfback dive from the weak formation go for like a 70-yard rush.
And the Eagles are pouring it on.
Because he just blitzed like from the outside or something. I don't know. I just felt good about it. Called it, and I was just like, oh shit, untouched.
So far, he's missed 2, but this one is good. The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away.
Dang it, I picked the wrong response, and I was actually nice to Andrew.
Idiot.
Fuck.
Now the Redskins offense,
That's alright. When they come back in my office, I'll be a cock. Hey, there we go. We break the losing streak.
Because they were well within range of scoring
Dinner with Bob.
We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly.
461 yards to 160.
Contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Honestly, like, Emmett's going to kill this guy.
It'll be 2nd and 6. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, Christmas Day, we're meeting in my office. Yeah, sorry, I'm not in the office. He can play through whatever injury he's got. I don't care. In the office.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
I hate these conversations with my scout.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
We'll start spotlighting Kobe Fleener.
See if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Triangle XX.
Push X. Yeah. Triangle, push X, and then whatever button Kobe Fleener is. Normally X.
Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Oh, Paul Pierce is ready to play again.
2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. He'll get 3 up to
Step
midfield.
aside, Shane Larkin. The truth is coming back.
The Redskins on 3rd
He played
down. Not quite 50%. 4 for
where is it?
This will be 3rd
2
and 5.
minutes before he got hurt.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Yeah.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up.
And then
This time
your
is
defense
now
plays a
run.
little bit, tighter
More
coverage
aware
around
of
and
him.
people, yeah, they'll focus on him when he's in their zone. If you're playing man coverage, spotlight doesn't do shit.
Here's
Your safeties will just kind of shade over the top.
Booted away from about his 35.
I got offered Jeff Teague for Al Horford. Why would the Timberwolves want Al Horford? Kyrie Irving's untradeable. So is Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
This one's
Don't
out of
fucking trade
bounds.
me.
Should be inside the 10, I think it is.
Trade block. Yeah, let me add Al Horford. There we go. I'll work my way up.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now,
ooh, I beat the Cavs.
Situations, they
nice.
will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit. Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running
press
play.
conference.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
I beat the Timberwolves in Boston in our first game.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
Oh boy, we're on a 3-game win streak. We're averaging 131 points per game.
Still throwing the football here.
That sounds sustainable.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship.
Yeah, averaging 130. Oh, Daniel Theis is ready to play. Nice.
That's some John Madden fucking basketball right there. Win games, just score more than the other team.
That's all you got to do. Who gives a shit about defense? Oh, we won another game by 130. Not by 130, scoring 130. 4 games in a row scoring over 130.
Oh, my backup running back came in and stole a 30-yard rush.
Oh, we won 131 to 123. Widge, this is sustainable. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter.
I said it sounds sustainable.
Because you can plan for a running game all you want.
Was it tongue-in-cheek? Sure.
Advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going. Want to continue to grind.
Now I'm running it right at JJ because I'm tired. I'm just like.
Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I scored 122. Darn.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. Now Wentz. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
I slowed down my rushing attack.
The carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like he's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
2nd down following the run.
Oh, we scored 100 points, but we still won.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Team sucks.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Nah, we lost the Flippers. Oh, the Warriors. Oh, boy. In the Oracle. And Jason Tatum's fully healthy. Oh, we only lost by 5, which ain't that bad.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. And the kick by Elliott is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
Alrighty, in Denver, game versus the Nuggets. Let's snap this 2-game lose streak. Yeah, we won 134 by 102.
This fielded at the 2.
Now who's hurt? Jalen Brown's hurt. Man, it's just a day-to-day injury. You can keep fucking playing. Blake Griffin for Al Horford in a second. No, don't give me. I don't want Blake Griffin.
That's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base,
you know I'm Blake Griffin, right? This is really hurting my feelings.
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
I am indeed Blake Griffin in disguise this whole time.
He's going to go backward.
We've been making a documentary of catfishing people on Madden.
Losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Really committed. It's a big cause for me and my Griffin family.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to put my twin brother that nobody knows out on the court, so when I do bad, it's actually him because I'm talking to you.
Exactly.
Kyrie Irving's hurt. Fucking A. It's day-to-day now. And we got 2 days rest. Ooh, Hassan Whiteside for Al Horford. I'll keep Al Horford for a year.
Give him 3 yards on the run.
Right. Well, Whiteside's only 2 years, so is Al Horford.
3rd and 8 coming up.
It's the length. Well, Horford's is a max contract. Yeah, that's why I hate Horford. He's making $27 million to be a piece of garbage. If Horford was making like 8, 9, 10 million, no big deal. He's shit.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rodgers. The completion good.
Do you do my league or my GM, Jake?
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
Okay. You just sim through the first part quick and all the bullshit. Because I hate my league. My league just isn't as fun. Oh, and then here comes the auto trade that I couldn't control. That they probably gave up the fucking Kings pick for.
Here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long it should.
Jetta sees the frog in the tank and she's like trying to paw at it, but there's glass. And glass is fooling the cat.
Press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was.
I would be somewhat concerned if the glass wasn't fooling the cat.
Like she's getting angry that it's glass and doesn't know how to get through it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a.
And then she'll look back at me like I can do something about it.
I'm just wondering what the fuck this sorcery is.
Different angles. Yeah, she's like, what is this fucking witchcraft? She was like, I used to be able to just stand on top of this thing and dip my paw in the water, but now there's an old pizza tray on it, so I can't fucking get into it.
Wentz now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's hurt that's like significant injury that I can't keep in the rotation?
Has it 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The fucking dude we traded for.
This up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Michael Beasley's a good player, though. Like, I'm not even mad about that.
I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying.
They traded Marcus Smart? Are you kidding me?
Here on 2nd down.
Bruh. Bruh. What team is Michael Beasley on? Are you kidding me?
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up.
Really? Oh my God! I am actually angry right now. He was averaging 12 points per game. I was gonna sign him to a contract. God damn it! Well, that changes everything. All right, well, Marcus Morris is going to be the freaking starter now.
This is 3rd and 7.
He's going to be the starting power forward. Freaking Beasley. Yeah, Beasley, you're going to be 3rd on that chart.
A gain of 11 and a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy.
Yeah, I don't need a freaking center or a big.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for
thank God he can at least play small forward.
And completing the connection.
Now they try the right side here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
God, I am angry. Holy balls.
Now out of the gun. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Well, I'm going to end the game with over 300 rushing yards. Not with one player, but as a team. My starter just broke off like a 60-yard run as I was trying to grind out the clock, though. So, we'll see.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see.
I just need a defensive center. I don't need a center who's going to take shots, and then Jason Tatum will be happy. I just don't know what I'm going to do when Gordon Hayward comes back. Paul Pierce is calling it a career after. Darn.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and goal. Come on, let's go. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Intercepted. All-Star Weekend. Kyrie Irving's injury is healed. Wow, that's impressive.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to
now
win.
They're just going to start happening.
To win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Eagles,
he just said this game is shit.
as they move to 3-1 with a win here, and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week.
So I had 305 pass yards, and I had more rushing yards. Holy shit! My God, my offense was unstoppable today. 74% completion percentage. I think I got sacked only once. Well, don't tell him that. He'll get upset at you. Well, I gotta take this phone call, guys.
Right?
Well, thanks for chatting me through this game. That was just a blast, guys.
Aren't you winning right now?
I just bet my running back still doesn't win Offensive Player of the Week. 280 yards and I think 3 touchdowns.
Hashtag suspended players.
Suspended play. My backup running back got hurt first play of the game. Plus, Brandon, do you really want to suspend a guy when my next game is versus Mark? Come on. Actually, my schedule is pretty fucking rough. Oh, I finished the season with Playa? Holy shit. Well, I'm going to go, guys. I got birthday festivities to head to. Not my own, my buddies. No, I'm old, man. I don't celebrate my birthday. Oh. Do you believe he's in high school now? Come on. So Brandon,
I won a game 159 to 114. Holy shit. Damn. What?
So my 2 games against Redskins, the combined score is 85 to 20.
Jeez.
I swear, I don't try and